This tutorial we will learn how to make a maze game. As you can see here, we have a maze and it's a background. You can choose from here a backdrop. You can choose any one. I chose, or you can upload your own as well, but here I chose the ones in the PictoBlox platform, and I changed the sprite from Toby to be this insect. It's called beetle. Alright, so the goal of the game is to let the beetle go and eat the red apple without touching the black lines. If you touch the black line, you have to start over. You will start from here. Every time you touch the black line, you start again from the beginning. So we need to be, careful when we are playing. So we will go up and down, left and right, using the up and down, left, right arrows in our keyboard. So let's start. First, I'm gonna call the sprite beetle. So I have a variable and the sprite is beetle, and I'm gonna set the direction to be 0. It's the angle from here. It's 0. You can always change it, but I'm gonna keep it facing up, so I'm gonna leave it at 0. And the sprite will go to position -142 and -140, which is here. You just move it around at the beginning of the maze and copy the coordinates here into your code. So we want to run our code while it's true, so we need a forever loop. How to do that is by using a while true. So if sprite dot I'm pressing its key, press the up arrow, we will move 10 steps. 10 is how fast. I tried to make it 5, but it was very slow when you press the arrow, so I left it at 10 to, more for speed, but you're gonna move 10 steps. And down, to go down, so down I want my sprite to change into 180. How did I do that? If I go up, it would be direction 0. If I go down, I want it to face down, so you have to play around with the angles, so it's 180. That's for down. And I want it to be, when I press the left arrow, to face left, and left is -90. Alright, and right arrow, it will be +90. So I use these angles from the direction here and implement it into my code so that the sprite can have more realistic movement, rather than it would be, going to the sides. No, I want the sprite to face right and left, up and down, not a fixed direction. Alright, so if I touch the color, and we are using RGB colors, it's in RGB, red, green, and blue. So black, we have a condition. If we touch the black line, I have to start over. So the black line is in RGB standard is 0, 0, 0. That's for black is 0, 0, 0. 0 value for red, 0 value for green, 0 value for blue. If I want white, it will be 55 to 55 to 55, or 225, something like that. So just look it up and note it. Yes, it's 255. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, if I'm gonna touch the black line, set the direction to be, the angle of the sprite to be 0, means it will be face up, and I go back to the start position, which was -142 and -140. Alright, else if the sprite is touching maybe now we managed to go to the red apple. So I want when the sprite touch the red apple, it will say, okay, you win. For the sprite will say you win for 6 seconds. That's for how many seconds I want. Alright, let's run it and see. So now I'm going right. This is the 10, the sprite that move 10. I will go 10. You can notice here at the X, because I'm moving around the X, it's 168. Now it's 148 because I'm pressing 2 times. But it's 10, 188, and so on. So I go up. I'm using the arrows from the keyboards, left and right, up and down. I touched the black line. Yeah, so I can manage the size of the sprite from here. It's 50, but you know, we can always change it, make it big or small depending on the maze. I will make it 100. So that's really big. So I'm already touching the black lines. So I have to play around and figure out the size that is suitable for me. For me, it's 50. It's alright. 50 is good. Let's run it again. It was already 50, but we can change it. We can make it smaller, but I think 50 is the right size. Other than that, less than 50, it would be too easy. Like, no, we want to have it more difficult. See, now I touched the black line, so I'm starting over. So this is the basic simple maze game, and I hope you enjoyed the video.